So this road is called Evergreen Drive, and Dan is looking to find a real estate sign for a 100-acre parcel in here that's for sale. It's not a maintained road in the winter, but not a bad road. I think his car can make it up here. He's planning on driving his car up in here. He's gone back to get it because we were walking a bit, but it looks like it's further in than we expected. So we're still walking. Buddy and I are still walking. Dan will show up shortly with his little car. He didn't want to bottom out on something, but it looks like it's going to be fine for driving. Lovely, lovely bush around here. Quite a bit of hardwood at the beginning of Evergreen Drive. And we're getting into some more mixed bush here. Well, if Dan's not interested in buying this 100 acres in here, I don't know. I'd be tempted to sell my house and buy the acreage. I'd love to have 100 acres of Manitoulin Island way back in the bush. Lovely. It's a beautiful roll. And it's kind of fairly flat, so I mean I could ride my bicycle up and down here. Could pull a trailer in here and park it on the property and then ride in and out on my bicycle. Just enjoy being alone in the bush. Hey, bud? What do you think, bud? What a nice day for walking. It's just summery. Nice pine tree there, has nice pine scent. I love it. Just reminds me of times as a kid going for a summer vacation up at Huntsville, and we walk on roads like this. And the smell is lovely. Imagine that wonderful warm scent of pine. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, I love it. I don't know how Dan's little car is going to make it up that little incline there, but we will see. It says there's some property up here for sale on that sign, so something's up here. Here comes Dan. There goes Dan. I'd rather be walking. I always preferred walking. I know. What is wrong with me? I love walking. Love it. Love the bush. Love the sunshine. All of it. I don't know, this may be a little bit too far for having a trailer in here, because you would be in and out if you want to grocery shop or whatever. You're quite a ways from everything, so I don't know, it might be okay for like fun times, but not for a summer residence or anything like that. Not for a single woman. Maybe for a family, but I probably should just enjoy my walk on beautiful roads like this and go home to my nice warm comfy bed with running water and all that stuff, and do that sort of thing instead of thinking about living in the bush. I'm an old woman now. I don't have the energy. I'm not really sure why Dan wants to own 100 acres either. So, and you know, what's he gonna do with it? Investment, I guess. That's about it. Investments. I don't know. We should be coming pretty close to the end of this thing because I can't see how we could keep going and going along here. Well, there's a for sale sign pointing still in that direction, and that's the agent that apparently has it listed. So maybe this is part of it. I don't know, because this doesn't look like much of a road, more of a laneway. There's a big patch of pearly everlasting. Here we are. This is the corner of the property right here. And I'm thinking, if your vehicle didn't start and you had to walk out to get help, it might be a bit of a walk, especially on a dreary, wet, rainy day. Not a beautiful day like today, but a nasty day. You wouldn't want to have to try and walk out to get help, because probably cell phone doesn't work that well in here. A lot of places on the island are like that. Can't get good cell phone reception, so you gotta make sure your vehicle's working. There's a lot of this alvar rock in here, right like that. I don't know, I'm not sure Dan wants this kind of bush. A lot of cedar. Not as nice as the hardwood bush, that's for sure. I don't know where he is, because he should have seen that sign and I think, you know, pull in there or something. We'll see. Nope, I'm not sure I'd want this kind of bush. It looks too, like you can't even walk through that bush. There's too many. You'd have to really do a lot of clearing or trimming, you know, cleaning branches off of trees so you could walk through it. And walking on that alvar, there's a good potential for twisting an ankle if you step down into one of these holes like this, because these are all over alvar. Alvar is a rock that's been scraped by the glaciers. So anything like that, when you're walking, can be quite treacherous. So, like I say, you'd have to trim away branches so you could make a path to get through the bush. But I guess it'd be a project for somebody who is young and healthy and has lots of energy. I see a hint of red up there ahead. I think that might be the Miata. Maybe there's another sign there to mark the other corner of this property that's for sale. We will see. See what Dan thinks of this. For investment purpose, probably a good idea. If that's all you want it for. I see some hunting tree stands where hunters would get up to. You could probably rent it out to people who want to do some hunting. Let it pay for the taxes anyway. Yep, no doubt about it. That's Dan's car. I think he said he thought it was lot 4, but I believe then it's going to be lot 14. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Where you be? I think Dan is trying to follow these stakes that are in here. The property has been surveyed and staked, so I'm sure he's going along the property line. Let's take a look. I just heard him yelp or yell back to me. Hello! Hello there! You see him back in there? Way back in there? I don't know if he's heading back this way and he's just standing there. He wants me to catch up, I guess. Better do that. You want to find Daddy? And we're wondering if that might be the corner. The property there. Dan says there's another stake ahead, so I guess we're carrying on.
You didn't bring any water, right?
No, I didn't. Well, I mean, I brought it in the car, but I didn't bring it up here. More stakes beyond that?
Yeah.
Lots of fun. I hope we don't get into any marsh, because then we're going to turn. I'm trying to turn around. I don't want wet feet, nor do I want to fight off mosquitoes.
No.
This leaf here is a striped maple, what they call striped maple. Apparently it's not very good for logging, but it gets those big huge leaves on it. Dan says, the agent said it's about a mile in. This is not my kind of hiking territory. I don't care for climbing over branches and what have you. Nope. It's peaceful enough, but it's certainly not the most attractive bush in the world. Keep hoping the next spot will be a corner post so we can turn around and go back. I will be going back soon if I run into too much more difficulty getting through this mess of branches. Here's some, I believe it's wild basil. And here's got a little pink bloom. Pretty, eh? A bunch of it in here. So we got to this peg. We're not sure if that's the corner or not. We're gonna have to ask the real estate agent because we're tired in the back. It's after 4 o'clock and we better head back. Yay, we're back at the car. Lovely, peaceful Honora Bay. Back at Dan's place. Sunday morning. Beautiful black-eyed Susans. Time for a cup of tea on the front step. I'm heading back from the island. It's Sunday evening and I just got into the independent grocers here in Espanola, and I'm going to have myself a chicken dinner. And it was only $6. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than going to McDonald's or any of those places. And look at that. Salad, coleslaw, potato salad, and good chicken with some tomatoes and cucumbers. I mean, really, that's a really good meal for $6.